Hello everyone, this is Forrest Lycone here back with another video. It is 9:50 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, June 26, 2023, and in this video, as usual, I'll be giving you updates on the tropics, and as you can see right over here, we still have the remnants of Cindy, which is not a tropical cyclone anymore, just an area of disorganized thunderstorms as the center of low pressure has gotten exposed. It is moving northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, so I will be keeping you guys updated, and this system is actually expected to become a tropical depression by mid to later this week. So I will keep you guys updated. We do have a strong tropical wave expected to bring some showery rain thunderstorm activity to the Caribbean, especially to the Lesser Antilles and Trinidad and Tobago. I will keep you guys updated on that. We do have another batch of strong tropical waves moving off the west coast of Africa. Those are not expected to develop. Neither is this one right over here. We do have some moisture. This moisture, remnants of Brett, is still bringing some moisture throughout the Central American region. And as you can see right over here, and out the Caribbean, as you can see right over here, we do have two disturbances we're watching in the Eastern Pacific that could develop maybe by mid to late this week to a tropical depression. It is 91, Invest 91. I'll be showing you guys that later in the video in the Eastern Pacific. So this is satellite imagery. Do have a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity due to these strong tropical waves emerging off the west coast of Africa. And I will be keeping you guys updated on this. That's your tropicaltidbits.com. We do have a satellite imagery, and as you can see right over here, there goes the remnants of Cindy, which is getting sheared apart by a strong wind shear, 30 to 40 to even 50 knots of wind shear. So the system is not even a system, as you see right over here, just remnants. As you can see right over here, some shower and thunderstorm activity, as you can see right over here. As you can see, we do have some strong tropical waves expected to impact the Lesser Antilles and the Eastern Caribbean in a couple hours or so. You can see the shower and thunderstorm activity moving pretty fast. We do have another batch of shower and thunderstorm activity, tropical waves that have just emerged off the west coast of Africa. You have more tropical waves expected to come as the days go on, as you can see right over here. And as you can see, right over here, you have those two disturbances, one with a 90% chance of development and another one with a 70% chance of development within the next 7 days. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. One disturbance is right over here, and one disturbance is right over here. Both of these disturbances are very disorganized. You can see right over here, most of the shower and thunderstorm activity is not organized. You can see right over here, and they are expected to develop within the next couple of days to maybe a tropical depression. So I will be keeping you guys updated. Here's a close-up look at Tropical Storm Cindy. There goes the center. Exposed, no shower and thunderstorm activity around the center due to that wind shear from the southwest. Shearing this system apart, you can see most of the shower and thunderstorm activity is to the east of the remnants of Cindy, as you can see right over here, expected to be really generate back into a tropical depression, maybe in a tropical storm, but the chances are very, very low that this system could regenerate back to a named system as it moves north toward Bermuda and towards Canada within the next couple of days or so. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. You can see very, very disorganized with the center of circulation right around here, moving northwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So as you can see right over here, this is the GFS model. As you can see, thanks to tropicaltidbits.com, there goes the remnant of Cindy. As you can see right over here, still bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity to the southeast of Bermuda. As you can see, as the days go on, we do see two systems develop in the Eastern Pacific. One system right over here, and 1E, as you can see right over here, Invest 91 developing. As you can see right over here, another system. This system looks much stronger, but as you can see, the GFS model is seeing two strong systems throughout the Eastern Pacific. I'll be showing you guys that later in the video. There goes the remnants of Cindy, expected to regenerate back to maybe a tropical depression, as you can see as of right now, on Monday of next week, as you can see right over here. And then you can see this cold front, as you can see right over here. This front is expected to attach to Cindy, as you can see right over here. So this may be a subtropical storm. You can see right over here, the GFS model is seeing that a front is supposed to be latched on to Cindy's remnants as it moves north towards Canada. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. This will be a tropical subtropical system if this front right over here that just emerged off the east coast of the United States gets latched on to soon to be tropical depression, as you can see, or tropical storm Cindy. So I'll be keeping you guys updated right up here. We do have the strong tropical waves still moving west throughout the main development region, headed towards the Caribbean, as you can see right over here. And you can see the European model for Cindy. As you can see the European model is still seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity, very scattered and disorganized, just to the southeast of Bermuda. This is by Wednesday of this week, as you can see, whatever, just 48 hours out. As you can see, European model is seeing something develop, maybe a tropical depression try to develop, as you can see right over here, just to the east of Bermuda, moving north towards Canada. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. And if Canada does get impacted by the system late to early next week, I will be keeping you guys updated. Not expected to be strong. There is some cooler waters right near the area that it is expected to head towards, but the wind shear does expect to get much lower and much weaker. So that's intense the storm to become even stronger than what it is now. As that wind shear decreases, the storm is expected to strengthen back due to those still ocean temperatures are very warm around this region near Bermuda, where the system is expected to regenerate. But as it moves north, they're going to be experiencing some cooler water, so the system is not expected to be as strong if it does impact Canada within the next week or so. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. If you look at the wind shear map, you can see Cindy is dealing with a lot of wind shear, as you can see right over here. The wind shear is at least 30 to 40 knots where Cindy is, but it's expected to move northwest to this region right over here, just near Bermuda, just to the east of Bermuda, where wind shear is favorable up to 5 to 15 knots, as you can see right over here. So it is expected to regenerate back to a system, a tropical depression maybe, as it moves northwest towards Canada within the next week or so. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. And as you can see, the Eastern Pacific, we're watching those two tropical depressions. You can see the wind shear is very, very light where those systems are expected to develop. As you see around it, just to the south and northwest, you can see the wind shear is very, very strong. So as it moves northwest, if the systems do develop, it will be named Adrian. And if the other one develop, it will be named Beatrice. So as it moves northwest, the wind shear is very, very strong, as you can see right up here, 40 to 50 knots of wind shear. So I will keep you guys updated. This will rip the storm apart. Expected to stay off the coast of Mexico, as you can see right up here, as of right now. So if this does develop, it is expected to stay off the coast and basically be a fish storm, as you can see right up here. I will show you the GFS models for that. So you look at the Eastern Pacific. Right over here, let's go to the Eastern Pacific. So the GFS model is seeing maybe a tropical storm develop, two tropical storms, as you can see right up here. One right over here. If this does develop first, it will be named Adrian. If this one develops to a tropical storm, it will be named Beatrice, as you can see right over here. But as it moves west towards the environment where wind shear is very, very strong, it is expected to weaken because that wind shear is just too strong for these two systems to withstand it. And there are some cooler waters just to the northwest of these two disturbances that we have right around now. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. You do see another system try to spin up by next week, Thursday, as you can see right over here, but it's way too far out to say for sure. GFS model is known for making these systems especially the tropical systems, as you can see right here. Multiple systems within the next 2 weeks or so is expected to ramp up in the Eastern Pacific. Now, it is very normal. We do have that El Nino, so that El Nino does see some weaker wind shear around this region right over here, some heavier wind shear, that jet stream moving out throughout the Atlantic, just to the north of these two disturbances. And as you can see, the ocean waters are very, very warm. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. This is the GFS model. If you look at the European model, the European model is seeing some weaker systems develop. These are seeing systems, but much weaker as usual. As you can see, the European model is seeing one system that could develop, maybe a tropical depression, maybe even a low-end tropical storm. You can see another system develop, maybe a tropical depression right over here, much closer to the west coast of Mexico. So if that does develop, it will bring some rain and shower and thunderstorm activity. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. I just showed you guys the two models. When you look at the wind shear of the Eastern Pacific, oh, this is the wind shear. You can see the wind shear of is right now where these two disturbances are very light, maybe 5 to 20 knots. As you can see, whatever 20 knots of wind shear is very moderate. Not really saying that a tropical depression will be strong with 20 knots of wind shear. That is kind of moderate, as you can see right up here. But I will be keeping you guys updated if these two systems do develop, Adrian or Beatrice in the Eastern Pacific. I will be keeping you guys updated as of right now. This is the remnants of Cindy, which is suspected to be a tropical depression within the next couple of days. But the formation chance is very, very low. But I do expect maybe a tropical depression to move north towards Canada, just to the east of Bermuda, maybe bring some shower thunderstorm to Bermuda within the next couple of days. And as you can see, I just showed you guys the wind shear map. It is very, very favorable where Brett is expected to go as of right here. But even 5 to 20 knots of wind shear. As you can see, Cindy is dealing with a lot of wind shear to run into Cindy, 30 to 40 knots, like I just said. But some shower thunderstorm activity is very disorganized, you can see right over here, but expected to regenerate maybe into a tropical depression, not even a tropical storm within the next couple of days as environmental conditions become marginally conducive for the system to gradually develop to a tropical depression, impacting Canada, but not as a strong system. As you can see, the ocean temperatures are cooler within the Canada coastline. So ocean temperatures will be cool. So the storm is not expected to become a strong system, not even named again, maybe even a tropical depression as of right now. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. 7-day graphical outlook. There's no other developments expected. You can see the Eastern Pacific has two named systems, as you can see right over here. A broad area of uh, disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity is expected to develop within this system right over here, just to the south of this other disturbance, as you can see right over here. A 70% chance of the system developing. So if this system does develop, I will keep you guys updated. It is expected to develop maybe to a tropical depression within the next 7 days. And as you can see, if this does develop to a tropical depression, I will be keeping you guys updated. Ocean temperatures are favorable and the wind shear is favorable within this area. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. So as this system right over here, Invest 91, is expected to develop with a higher chance of around 90% chance of development within the next 7 days. So this system right over here of development is higher than this system. So I'll be keeping you guys updated. This one is still producing some shower thunderstorm activity. This is expected to move west northwest throughout the Caribbean or throughout the Eastern Pacific. So it will gradually strengthen. And we are dealing with some warm waters. Just the wind shear is very very strong to the north, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on these two systems. Central Pacific, as usual, no system is expected to develop. So I thank you all for watching my video. This is my channel for Cyclone here. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.